world and all who inhabit it. My energy level is underneath the ground today. I took one of those like Advil PMs and I don't know if that means that I'm a lightweight or if that means that that shouldn't be legal, but today we have a get ready with me, which I haven't done since like...
I see, what a magnificent pair of bananas. Oh, great heavens!
This one should be at least tolerable, maybe, I don't know. I'm going to be trying to recreate this makeup look from the lovely Paranoia on Twitter. If you want to, go follow them. Their Insta will be linked in the description. Go follow them if you wish. And also, I'm going to try and film a TikTok. I'm not good at TikTok. I don't really post on TikTok, but I'm going to try. No guarantees. Okay, so I just filmed 2 drafts. Hopefully those are good enough because I'm not doing it again. Get ready to go where? Nowhere. Because I don't have a life, and then I'm extremely introverted, and then I accidentally ghost my friends. Sorry, bestie.
Come on, let's go outside.
Go outside for what?
We're gonna fight.
But the reason why it's a little bit different than like my normal, which I don't know what normal means on this channel. I guess it doesn't mean anything because I kind of just do whatever I want. The reason why we're having like a makeup-esque video is because I have a lot of video ideas that I need to film, and most of them are gonna take like 2 weeks at the minimum. I need like something kind of chill to save myself from the absolute insanity that's coming up. And I do mean insanity. Like, there's some stuff that I'm doing that my mother, if she found out, she would smack me into the next dimension, and then smack me back, and then curb stomp me, and then like genetically engineer me to be a better daughter. They require like money. And although I did get my tax return, it's like the more money I get, the more stingy I get. But when I'm like poor $37 on my bank account, I'm like, but my overdraft fee will cover it. And then I just buy whatever the fuck that I don't need at the time. I don't know, is it like reverse psychology or something? I mean, technically I wouldn't be so broke if I didn't have so many bills, but at the same time, I can't not pay my bills because I kind of cannot afford the IRS to come swatting my house today. I'm not really going anywhere today. However, I am going somewhere tomorrow. I am going in for a tattoo consultation, and hopefully, what the fuck is wrong with my lips? Oh my god. I'm gonna go like as soon as they open, and hopefully they can fit me in because they do take walk-ins. I brought a good like $450 just to make sure I have enough. I don't know. It's probably not gonna be that much, but imagine you're in the tattoo studio, he's already tattooed you, and he's like, okay, here's the rest of the money that you need to owe me, and then I don't have anything, and he just chops my arm off and throws it in the dumpster behind the office. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Besides that, I'm actually super psyched about it because I'm one step closer to being the big titty goth girl I always wanted to be. By the time that y'all are seeing this, I will have already gone in for my tattoo consultation, obviously, and hopefully, even if he can't fit me in and he has to fit me in at a later date, I still will already have had it by the time you're seeing this. Oh, I cut my finger at work yesterday. I was putting up truck and I opened a box and the box chose violence and just my little fingy open. Like, I literally can like pull it like this, like, you know, you pull on your finger like that, and it
Disgusting!
It's just like a sideways paper cut, so it's like worse because you can actually like see into my fingy. It's so sad Aladdin's hit the bottom. He's become a one-man rising crime. I blame parents except he hasn't got 'em. Which is like really fucked up. Why would you say that? Like, to this boy's face, you tell him like, oh, I blame your parents, but you don't have any.
Later that same evening.
Some of the stuff, like, I listen to, I'm not like a Disney adult or anything, but I do listen to like Disney soundtracks or like Pixar or anything, like animated movie soundtracks, even like Star Wars soundtracks. You fucking know I love Star Wars. Sometimes I just sit there and I'm like, this is a kid's movie.
Hey kids, it's me, a sexy little bear. You better believe we're showing off these sexy bear hips in this kid's movie made for kids.
Cause even like in Aladdin, right? there's this one line where something like,
Just a little snack, guys.
and then the fucking guards go,
Rip him open, take his back, God.
it's like, what are you doing? This is for a murder? I mean, there's a lot of death in Disney movies, but murder? It's a little bit sus of you, Disney, because it's just catchy and you're like, oh yeah, as a child, until you like look into the lyrics and you're like, what the fuck is this? Don't get me wrong, I still love the movie, but like, y'all need to chill, okay, because this is too much. I was looking through, because yes, I do watch some of my older videos, and I realized that some of my videos were just kind of like chill, like this, and I kind of miss that. Like, I don't know, we're just way more chill, just sit back, talk with me, do whatever, you know. Not all the fancy editing, which like I can't stop now that I've done it because I just feel naked without it. Bruh, these shits got me looking like Bozo the Clown for real. Hi UPS man, how you doing, baby?
For the love of God! For the love of God!
Oh, this is the state of my, look at the state of our body. Okay.
No!
This is the state of my Death Hawk at the moment. I have shaved it down twice already, and this is like a couple weeks after me not shaving it down. So, I tried to snap, and I failed. Gotta eat to live, gotta feel to eat, till you're better when I got the time. This is the only like gray that I have. This one is glittery, which I don't think Paranoia would approve, but it's the only one that I have, so we're gonna make moves with it anyway. Okay, so they bring it up like super high. This is the patchiest fucking thing I've ever used in my entire life. Sorry, Nyx, but I'm also currently trying to get a car, but bitch, gas prices are making me rethink my decision, because why is it $5 a gallon? Why? I mean, I know why, but like why? This has to be like the worst possible timing. And also people who like rely on like Uber and Lyft and DoorDash and Grubhub, like how are they, unless somebody leaves like a juicy ass tip, these people are basically working for free at this point, and it's not okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, a car. Also, they want me to put like a $3,200 down payment. Where the fuck do you think I have $3,200? I don't have that kind of money, bro. Like, I work at a gas station, relax. And I know it's because of like my credit, probably, because I had a credit card. Yeah, there's a whole thing behind that. Is it bad that I'm starting to like this already? Maybe it's just delusion setting in, I don't know. They have beautiful, what looks to be deep set eyes. I have this, so I'm gonna have to modify it just a little bit. You know what, before we do the eyeliner, I'm gonna do the little dark thing underneath. Actually, we're gonna do the corner eyeliner first. I'm so indecisive right now, it's not even funny. For fuck's sake, okay. I keep forgetting what I was talking about, but yeah, I don't know why these companies think that I'm like fucking moneybags McGee out here, but the hardest thing for me is to like save and to not like dip into my savings, because if I got like a lot of money in my savings and there's something that I want like now, the only thing stopping me from getting it is me. But at the same time, it's like, what if your car breaks down or something, which it has. Okay, well, it hasn't necessarily like broken down, but it's like on its last legs at this point. And she doesn't even have that many miles, but I think like my family and I got like gypped at the dealership. They knew something was wrong with the car, and then they sold it to us anyway. Which is why this time around, I'm not going to a pasty ass dealership. I'm going to order my car online, because fuck human interaction, yay. Okay, we're getting there. I look disgusting, but we're getting there. And they do like the sickest swing I think I've ever seen. And they go from like here, and they go whoop, like that. Hell yeah. While I'm doing this eyeliner, let's talk about creepy ass men for a second. Okay, cause like I cannot escape them, and I don't know what it is, cause I'm literally not even that cute, but like, tell me why Monday, today is Friday. Tell me why Monday I went in to have like my taxes done or whatever. Like I told you, I got my tax return already, which we stan Linda, but besides that, I went with my grandparents. I did mine first because obviously I like make less than them, so mine's gonna be a lot quicker and easier to do. So I was sitting down in the lobby after I'd finished, and I was doing my little Candy Crush, okay? And these two, I don't know if they were like electricians or if they were like construction workers or something, came in to get, I guess the one guy had to get his taxes done or get his file or something like that. And he goes back, and then the other guy is sitting in a chair. Like, I'm here. There's like 3 chairs here, and then there's like 3 or 4 chairs over here. So he's sitting over here. So this guy's on the phone with his mom because he has the phone on fucking speaker. So I can hear everything that they're saying. And he says, bye, mom, at the end of the conversation. But he's talking with his mom, talking about this girl or whatever. She don't deserve you, she a Debbie, she blah, 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 blah. The lady's just trashing this girl, which, like, I don't know the situation, so I don't know if it's justified or not. But he finally hangs up because he's getting, like, a little fed up with what she's saying. And then he goes, and I'm like, I don't look at him, obviously. I'm just looking at my phone. And he moves seats, like, he's like facing like this, so he's facing towards me, but I'm facing this way, right? He moves seats, so he's like one over here, so he's more facing me this way. And I hear, and I'm like, oh, I get it, I guess. Yeah, you can take pictures wherever you want. If you want to take like a selfie and post it to the gram and like the tax office, then you do you. And then I hear it again. And then eventually I hear, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck? And all I can assume, because I didn't see anything, because I didn't want to look up from my phone, because I did not want to give him any attention. But in between like the camera clickings, I hear like, and he's like whistling. And I'm like, is this man taking pictures of me? Like I said, cannot confirm, but he literally took like 20 fucking like camera flashes, and he kept switching seats to where he was facing me. So the only thing that I can assume based off of those context clues is that he was taking pictures of me, and that is so fucking uncomfortable. Like, why are you taking pictures of me? I'm clearly not interested in you. I look 12. What is your problem? I get unwanted attention from men all the time when I go into work. There were like these guys doing the landscaping outside, like putting up the trees and changing the flowers and stuff. And these 2 guys were standing there as I was walking in my fucking like work uniform. The audacity. Anyways, I went in and I was walking from like the parking space to the door so I could get in, and they started whistling at me, and I was like,
the nerve, the audacity, the gumption, the gall.
Also, it always happens when I wear makeup at work. Like, me choosing to wear makeup is not an invitation for your ugly ass to, okay, that was mean, for your bitch ass, there we go, to holler at me, okay? And I don't know why men think that, like, oh, she's wearing makeup, so clearly she wants attention, not from your bitch ass. What the fuck? Like, y'all really have no shame these days, huh? Like, you just be going after any and everybody for what? Like, I don't give a fuck about no male gaze, y'all can keep it, because unless you are one of the protagonists from, like, the Wattpad fan fictions that I used to read when in, like, 2014, I don't want it, period. Or Johnny Depp. If you're Johnny Depp, hi. Or if you're Aizawa from My Hero Academia, also hi.
Ooh, I'm thirsty! This is an extreme thirst!
Even like back when I used to go to like church or whatever, which like I'm not a religious person. If you're a religious person, then that's fantastic. That's good for you. I'm glad you found something that makes you happy. But I personally am not a religious person. I just was forced to go to church because my family's religious. But there was this guy, well, back up. So we do like feeding the homeless on Thursdays or whatever, and there's this guy who would always come in who rode his bike. We went to Giant, and this man was there with his bike, and he's followed me around the fucking store. Like,
the woman was too stunned to speak.
Oh my god, like, I'm gonna do eyebrows really quick and I will come back to you. This is the eyebrows. They're not sisters, they're not twins, they're not even cousins, but I'm gonna put these lashes on the upper eyelid, and then these kind of like spaced out ones are going underneath. But so far, I mean, we're almost done, but so far, I'm really fucking loving this makeup. To be honest, like, it's definitely gonna be something that I do again because this is just hot, honestly. Do you ever just walk around and have conversations with yourself? Because I do that all the fucking time, and I feel crazy when I do it. This is the sexiest I've ever looked. with this, and I will 150,000% be doing this makeup over again because my confidence is shot through the roof right now. I also am here to tell you that you do not have to be as light as this beautiful person to be alternative. There's a lot of like racism and colorism in the alternative scene, especially within like emo and gothic scenes and all that kind of stuff, but you have me. So if there's nobody else that looks like you, just know you have me at the very least. So that's all I have for this video. If you liked it, then good for you. I'm gonna go finish that TikTok that I started earlier, and I will see you in my next one.
I love you. Bye.